Hawk, hawk, hawk. Come and see what I have done. Live, laugh, love. Laugh is fun. Rock drake, here and there. One male, plenty mere. Check it out. I've got a tower full of rock drakes, a tower full of males and a few females. No, actually, it's one male and a bunch of females, and they are structured so that there is one male in the middle, surrounded by a whole bunch of females. That way, just like with the Megalosaurus scaffold over there, these rock drakes can drop their eggs. But here, the eggs are dropped into the middle. Excuse me while I pause the game until a few eggs drop. Oh look. The eggs have dropped just now. It takes another few minutes for them to hatch, but they do hatch because I've got a whole bunch of oh my. I've got a whole bunch of air conditioners underground, as you can see. They are warming and cooling the air to be comfortable, which means these eggs will hatch in a few minutes, spawning a bunch of level 181 rock drakes. And once I find a level 183 rock drake, Mr. Color here, options, I mistakenly gave him the still gave him the male cognomen, but it's better now. Yeah, so I'm basically breeding rock drakes. And if I sound a little distracted and confused, that's because I am. Anyway, 183, there's one. I've got a chart of their normal stats. This one might actually have more melee damage than normal. Give me a sec. Yeah, normally these things have 329 melee damage. So this guy's got a lot more melee damage than normal. So she is going to be bred with a male, so I'll have another male, which is mutated, to put right in that center area. Melee +1. I'm going to double check it again in just a sec. But for now, yeah, normally the level is 329, now it's 343. Yeah, it looks good. This also seems to be a mutant. This seems to be more of a visual mutation, which I will keep for my second ride. Its stats seems to have mutated into neither health nor stamina, not in food, into weight, interestingly enough. Right. Here's a 181 again. Yeah, the rest are all 181s. Cool, gonna kill them. Now the ones I've claimed are immune, so they will get killed in this scrum. And the Megalosaurus, Mr. Butcher, will, Mr. Color, will eat the crumbs of the scrum. I might sound a little off, that's because I am a little off. It's the end of the workday, so I'm tired. Anyway. Back to the next segment. Not back, just to the next segment. While I am far from done adding mutations to my rock drakes, this is Flare. Check out Linus's stats. Not his health, which I've boosted up, but specifically his other stuff. And now check out Flare. All her stats, except for her health, which I boosted up, are dramatically better. And we're gonna get better still. Also, I'm turning on the fan. Oh yeah. We're gonna do a bit more hunting. I'm probably gonna use this rock drake to not only improve my base that I built in the red zone, to put some basic stuff down there, but I also want to go hunting on the surface of this ark for actual good drops, like a proper rock drake saddle, good armor, a shotgun, that kind of thing. Now, off screen, I'm going to be doing a bunch more killing with this Flare, who I am a lot more comfortable with now. As for Linus, can stay as a backup for a while. But eventually he's probably going to get eaten off screen. Yeah. So I've been leveling up Mighty Flare. Let's go back down into the red zone. I haven't been here since I picked up the eggs that led to Flare. So let's go. Come on. There we are. It's too bad I can't really get any music for this. I'd like Rob Zombie's Dracula to start playing right about now. Sadly, that's not possible because of copyright. Art should be enjoyed by everyone. Not just for free. I'm willing to pay like $20. So why am I here? I want element ore. I can't exactly find that here. That's what this is where the black pearls are. Oh yeah, wait. There we are. Maybe it's a little bit further north. I don't really know. But we're going to be running around this place to try and find some element ore. After that, and a few other things, I'm probably going to end this episode. But not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm seeing... Ooh, is that it? I'm seeing a rock drake. I'm seeing a purple slice. Several purple slices. Several rock drakes. I haven't used the rock drake's cloak just yet. Not that it matters too much. So how about... I've taken my ankylo with me, but I can also just use my pig for this. Oh, here they come. Looking at the feathers, that's definitely a relative. But it's all relative. Anyway. Damn it. Flare, get that thing. Goes. Yeah, that's Elementor. Quite a bit of Elementor at that. In this spine. I think I might drop my ankylo because it can harvest more Elementor from these things than I can with my pick. Right. I do have to guard the wretched thing so it doesn't die. But it is aberrant, so it should survive this. I can hear the rads going. Okay, so element ore does not work on ankylo. It truly doesn't. Maybe I should try the Dodicarus next time. Oh, it does work! Oh, God, yes! 200 element ore. How heavy is that? Pretty heavy. Shuttling this back and forth should be hard. Still, it can be done. Oh, God, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna... eat these. Dump this. Listen for, scary monsters. Yeah. Oh, the rad sound is really annoying. This is probably the most radiated area in the game. Still, element ore will help me to craft some elements, which I find amusing. Let me just do the math here. No. I can't. Great. Get out the way. Once I'm at one of those pillars, I'll do the math to see how much element ore I need to make 100 element. Either way, for now, we are leaving. Oh, the ankylo is actually taking damage. Is it not an aberrant ankylo? That's interesting. It is taking damage. Yeah, it is aberrant. But I guess it isn't as tough as the rest. Okay. I'll have to make some soups for it then. Some radiation-proofing soups. But in my inventory is a bunch of element ore now, which is quite nice. So, go upstairs, heal the ankylo, unload this thing, make some soups. Maybe if I fly by one of those green energy things, I can find out how much element ore I'm going to need for my plans. Sounds good. See you in a sec. Let's have a look-see. For one element, I need 20 element ore. That means if I want 10 element, I need 200 element ore. And if I want 100 element, I'm going to need 2,000 element ore. Well, I'm well on the path to that already. Okay, I am now in the element business. One moment, if you would. Let's make ourselves a proper vault. We're going to place that vault over here. Now, unlike that temporary shelter you see right next to it, which is for my gear and equipment, this vault is going to be for everything and anything related to crafting element, which includes red gems, green and blue gems, gas balls, element ore. Among other things. Check out this gas machine, like something out of We Happy Few. It's got a bunch of gas balls in it. Too many for me to actually carry. But these are also useful for making element. I'm leaving the majority of the red gems, blue gems, and green gems in my crafting equipment right now. But I'll be digging up a bunch more red gems. That's why I still have my ankylo in its cryopod. Oh, I need to get it out of the cryopod, and I need to craft some mushroom brew. I'm going to be doing some cooking. For that, I need, among other things, some sap. Quite a bit of sap. Also, I'm going to need a bunch of mushrooms. Oh, it's too many mushrooms. There we are. Might want to dump my shield for just a moment. Just a moment. Yeah, but all these mushrooms are going to be used to make mushroom brew, which will make my mounts, specifically my ankylosaur, immune to radiation. I thought a aberrant ankylosaur would already be immune to radiation, but I guess I was wrong. Well, adapt, overcome. Turn this one on as well. Make a bunch of narcotics, because those are those mushrooms aren't the only things I pulled out of the ground with my stego. What else do I need? Gas balls. That should do. For one mushroom brew, it's 5 of every mushroom, 3 sap, and 3 congealed gas balls, and some water. So this should work. As for the rest of it, once I have a few brews, I can feed them to my stego, my ankylo, which will hopefully help. Good. Still irradiated, buddy? Not anymore. Good. That means most of the brews are going in the freezer. Still hurt, though. Yeah. Now, excuse me while I carry on this cook. Like I said, most of these brews are going in the freezer. But once I go back down for more element ore, I'm taking some brews for my ankylo. No, don't yet. Heal up a bit first. Huh? Cool. Oh, right, my microphone. Sorry. Yeah. So, I'm at the red zone. I'm currently at that metal ring that I deposited. I got some mushroom brew on me. And I've got some other stuff with me. That's right. I'm going to be building. Because we've got the ship going on. I'm going to be building a metal box that's nice and safe and relatively large. That will hold an extra bed and hazard suit and a smithy, for obvious reasons. Let's start with these window frames. I know these are window frames to nowhere. Actually, let's fix that. I'm not sure why not. Could just make those into walls. Okay. Where is my door frame and door? You know where this is going. I might also want to make a ramp at some point. But it seems perfectly viable for me to be able to jump in here from there. So, set up some windows. All open, of course. Because no matter what, this isn't going to protect me from radiation. Deck gear might be able to do so, but not this. This is just some basic transit equipment. I might make use of this place to do something useful with later. Let's start with some more metal walls. Yeah, I can walk in there easily. Ramp optional. It's going to be a simple 2x3 metal box. Staging area. Nice bit of chaos there. And let's add this hatch frame here. Very nice. Nice and simple. Indestructible. And the rest. I might take some radiation damage waking up from here, but I have some pretty high health. So it should be fine. Certainly ought to be fine. And then there's the smithy, which will be full of useful radiation proofing gear. Alright, let's get back to element mining with this ankylo that I've got. See you all in a bit. Or probably in a while. Here we are. This ought to be dramatically less self-destructive. Immune! Yay, immune. If only for the moment. Let's gather up some more Elementor, shan't we? Until I get about 2,000 of them. That's not going to be the most important part, of course. No. Something wants to be trouble. Now, I also want to charge lanterns. No way. Charge batteries. I don't quite know what I need for that. Oh, just congealed gas. That's not hard. And organic polymer. I need a lot of those, and I need them to charge. That's going to be the slowest part. All the other parts are easy to get, up to and including the red gems when I have this mushroom pasty. Oh, heaven's sake. Well, that one we'll be skipping. Either way, we're getting there. See you back at base. I'm gathering a few plant species Z seeds. On the way back home. I still really like riding these rock tracks. Anyway, where were we? Yes, the charge battery. I'm going to need quite a few of these. So I'm going to need congealed gas balls and crystals and metal ingots and polymers. Okay. Needs polymer. Yep. Okay, also needs a bit more metal than I have, so let's grab this metal from here. Whoops, that's heavier than I thought it would be. I got quite a few plant species Z seed, and I'm going to be looking for feather lights. Though I'm probably going to be doing that next episode. I don't really know. Either at the end of this episode or the start of the next one. We'll see. I'm also going to need a lot more gems. I'll do that between episodes. Yeah, this is going to be the last craft this episode. And starting next episode, I'll be doing a few featherlight tames after gathering a lot and maybe doing some more breeding. Where was I? Polymer. Don't need these mushrooms. I'd rather gather them in industrial quantities alone. Anyway, give me a sec to get some polymer. That should do the trick. Okay, time to get out of here. Come on. Ooh, she's looking green, actually. That's probably because there's a drop nearby. She's looking green. My fiery drake. That's why she's called Flare, obviously. Oh, yeah. This isn't like my favorite coloration, it's just what I could do with what I had at the time. I'll deal with this chitin in just a bit off screen after the episode. For now though, let's make some charge things. Okay, so that'll take a while. I have plenty of chitin. Plenty. I've also got plenty of meat and other stuff. So, let's have a look at these batteries. What more do I need for more batteries? I might make more batteries off screen because you need like 4 to create, or on screen. Wow. You need like 4 to create a single piece of element, I think. But the main point of the exercise isn't just to make these batteries because you can recharge them. Where is this enemy? It's okay, over there. The occasional raptor wants to get into my base. It's fine. I'm not detecting any other hostiles. But there are, apparently. Oh yeah, there's a raptor behind there. I should get a tech parasaur to scan for enemies. Well, put it on the slate. I'll probably do that off screen sometime. Nice. Either a tech parasaur or just an aberrant parasaur. Any kind of parasaur will do. Ow. That actually sounds like a good idea, so I'll do that off screen too. But first. As for you lot, you're going with the Spark Powder Brigade in here. Oh yeah. So let's go find one of them charge stations. Yeah, no hostiles nearby, thankfully. I think I know where I can find one at least. And again, I could be wrong, but these things are pretty glowy, so it shouldn't be too hard to correct. Again, this is the end of the episode, so let's have some fun. Could have sworn there was one back here, but I could be mistaken. I'm obviously mistaken. Up you go. There we go. I do like this method of locomotion. Ah, I wasn't wrong. So it's got 5,000 charge in it. And this thing can handle 500 charge. Oh, this is perfect. I've got 10 of them. So how about I activate? Or does this like slowly charge it? Yeah, it does. Interesting. So you can we can trickle charge the thing, and it requires 8 charge batteries to create a single piece of element. Interesting. So these things are now slowly being charged. All right. Well, see you next episode where we're going to be taming a parasaur off screen and taming a bunch of featherlights. One of them on screen.